Oh, nothing like a good cuppa. Hello, hi, Sophie here, and today I'm here to talk to you about fears, specifically the Brunswick Orchid. Let's go. So for those of you who've been watching my videos for a while now, love you, know that I did a review about the Fears Brunswick Aurora, which is a stunning mother of pearl watch. There was only one problem. The size. It was 40mm, which just made it a little bit too big for my tiny 13.5cm wrist. But Fears have only gone and made a 38mm little version in pink, my favourite colour. Calm down, calm down. But no, I can't really calm down because this is a watch that I have dreamed of, and I have the honour of trying it out for you so I can tell you all about it. So on that note, let's have a look at the specs. The Fears Brunswick Orchid is 38mm stainless steel with a 20mm lug width. The dial is crafted from 2 pieces of Pinctada mother of pearl, which have been hand tinted to achieve a delicate shade of pale pink, reminiscent of the pink Cymbidium orchid, and highlights the natural iridescence of the material. The hand-applied numerals are milled from a block of brass before being diamond polished and then coated in black gold, giving them a bright black-brown silver appearance. The hands are the iconic Fears shaped, expertly made in Germany, and are milled from solid brass with a bevel cut down to the centre using a diamond tool. This results in a highly polished surface that catches the light, giving excellent legibility in low light conditions. The Orchid is powered by a Swiss-made manual winding Le Jouperet D100 movement. This movement is the top grade version with an extended 50 hours power reserve and finished with a Côte de Genève and blued screws. You can choose an open exhibition or a closed case back, which offers you a canvas for personalisation with custom engraving, and is priced from 4,200 Swiss francs. So as you can see from the specs, this is absolutely stunning. That Pinctada mother of pearl, which has been hand tinted and frankly dances like a rainbow on your wrist, is the real deal. It's like a little work of art. It's a rainbow, it's a sunset. Yeah, you don't need your rose tinted glasses for this one. It's superb. And yeah, I've got it on a pink strap, but honestly, it is a unisex watch. It looks fantastic on my husband, and I think pink should be considered as a unisex colour. I really get annoyed at this whole gender-specific colours. There is no gender attached to a colour, people. It's just a colour. And pink looks fantastic on so many people, especially blush pink. It just kind of gives a lift to the colouring of you, and it's just a bit different from a white dial, isn't it? It's still neutral, it goes with pretty much any colour strap as well, but it's just something a bit different, and it definitely elevates the look of the watch. I adore the way you get a shadow from the numerals because they are so well cut and they haven't skimped on the thickness of them, so they really stand out, and that beautiful polishing of that black gold just means that it's extremely legible. Does it have lume? No. Do I care? Also no. It's fantastic. I can't stress this enough. This is a dress watch. It's inspired from their Brunswick watch from 1924. It's not going to have lume. And if that's a problem for you, then choose the Redcliffe line. But this is just going back to its roots. It's so expertly done. Even the dome on the sapphire is just such a joy. And that cushion case and the way it's been polished and brushed to the level of a precious metal, it's just superb. The bespoke onion crown is just so well done. The details are so fine and so exquisite. If you are a detail-orientated person, this is the kind of brand for you. Fears just go to the extreme with their attention to detail, and it shows. And yes, this is not a cheap watch. but it's not a cheap watch. It costs a lot to get it to this standard. I could talk forever about how I love this watch, and this is obviously a loan from Fears. Thank you, Fears, but I am going to buy this watch. I adore it, and when I buy it, I am going to buy it with a bracelet because I have a lot of straps that will go with it already, and I think it's always nice with a watch like this to have that bracelet, and it looks really beautiful and something that I don't have in my collection. And I will also get an open case back because although this engine turned case back is beautiful and great if you want it engraved, I would rather have the sapphire crystal case back so I can see that Le Joux Perret movement because it's beautiful. But anyway, I know you're dying to see all of these matchy outfits. So on that note, it's fashion montage time. Doobie-doobie-doo, summer loving and she's having a blast. Who cares that we're in December now? She's fabulous. Doobie-doobie-doo. Distinctly casual because you can go anywhere and do anything in the Fears. And that mother of pearl just pops on the wrist. Doobie-doobie-doo. Oh, look, it's Audrey Hepburn with her matching dress to her matching watch. Of course, the style icon would wear Fears. Doobie-doobie-doo. Oh, wow. She's an evening ord going for a night on the town. It's date night, of course. Doobie-doobie-dow! Well, the looks just keep getting better and better. This is as fancy as a cupcake, and I look like one. Great, now I'm hungry. So I'm trying to rack my brain for criticisms about this watch, and I'm really sorry, but I just don't have them. To me, this is perfection. I suppose, like long term, it would be really lovely if Fears would do their own movements made in Britain. That would be really cool, but then obviously the price of the watches would obviously go up exponentially. I think personally, like long term, I think it would be cool to have like a selection of watches with that, you know, like their top tier watches, because I know they do have their Garrick watches and the platinum watch and things like that, but I think it would be nice to have like a very limited or even like custom made to order watches with an in-house movement in. But I'm guessing that's like a long-term plan. If that is a plan, this is just something I would like to see from Fears. But as far as this watch goes, it's perfect. The price is right for the quality of the watch. It's extremely versatile, 100 meters of water resistance, stunning. I mean, it's so comfortable on the wrist. It's beautifully sized because I want to see as much of that gorgeous dial. It hasn't been ruined with a date. The beautiful hand-cut mother of pearl dial is just stunning. The printing is beautiful. The bespoke font, the bespoke onion crown. I mean, the list goes on. It is perfect. And I wouldn't want loom on this watch because it would ruin it. It's meant to be a dressy watch in that way. It's meant to be more elegant. And I love that it doesn't have loom because it just wouldn't feel right. I think the Redcliffe more than makes up for it. The Redcliffe collection that they have, great, more sporty. Still elegant, but very sporty. But the Brunswick is more dressy. And although I would wear this daily, it's just, yeah, I don't care about the loom. Long story short. So there you have it. All the reasons why I adore the Fears Brunswick Orchid. It's perfect, and I can't wait until it's in my collection permanently. But if you haven't already, go and subscribe and like my content, please, because I need you. I need you. And I would love to know what you think, because I love seeing your comments. So on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. Bye.